YouTube. It's been a long time since I did my last vlog. Weather has not been cooperating. I almost took the bike yesterday to work. It was a pretty nice day. But my shoulder was really freaking killing me yesterday. I barely made it through the day yesterday at work. 10 hours starting to catch up. I'm not even sure if I'm going to stay till 10 hours today. Today I'm trying this absorbing patch on my shoulder. And we'll see how that goes. It feels pretty good with it on right now. But we'll see how long it lasts for today. Whew. Let's get the light changed now, please. Oh, copper. Go nice and quiet today. It looks like it's going to rain. It better not. It's not supposed to anyway. So, this morning I am going to talk today about, well, you know, I have this big trip planned this year to the Rockies and BC with Andrea, the two of us who are going to go ride out there on bikes. Take 2 weeks holidays. But as of today, well, I may find out today for sure, but the whole thing could be scrapped. Yeah. Our big cross-country trip on the motorcycles could be scrapped, folks. I already had all the accommodations booked for the 2 weeks that we're away. And got to keep in mind that we've been planning this thing now or we've been talking about this thing now for 2 years. And this year was going to be the year. Wow, it's good to be back on the bike. Anyway, this year was going to be the year that we took the trip that we've been talking about for 2 seasons now. I got we've been getting ready for it, and like I said earlier, I booked all the accommodations, all our hotels, motels, all that sort of thing. That's all been done and all set up. And to be honest, when I hurt my shoulder in December, and my diagnosis or prognosis, what have you, said that I'd be dealing with this for up to 18 months. Back then we started thinking maybe the trip wasn't going to be happening this year. But I've been going to physio since December. And I feel I've come a long way. I'm not up to my full capabilities yet, and I still can't move my arm certain directions, and I can't raise it certain height. I can't hold it out for so long. I can't reach my back. All that kind of stuff. But it is getting better, and so that was going to be something that we were going to have to address prior to the trip, whether it be getting cortisone treatment or what have you. We even decided that, well, our backup plan was going to be, that if I got behind a school bus, damn it, I'm late. No, our backup plan was going to be that hello. So our backup plan was going to be that if all else failed, if when our trip was about to start and I felt that my shoulder wouldn't hold up for the amount of time we're going to be on the road, we were still going to go. We were still going to go, except we'd take our car. Of course, that would defeat the whole thing, because on our bucket list, Andrea's and mine, is to ride the bikes across the country there and ride through the Rockies. I mean, we talked about, okay, if we took the car, we could always rent bikes while we're out there, which would work. But obviously, it's not the whole deal. So anyway, now as far as the situation goes, regarding possibility of our trip cancellation, I'm going to pass. You see how I passed that bus like it was standing still? Woo-hoo! Oh yeah, it was. Okay, so getting back. Wow, it really looks like it's going to rain. Jeez. Okay, so with regards to the trip this year, I may find out later today whether we are going or not. I mean, as early as today I can find out. It depends on what happens today. See, the big thing that's happening today is Andrea is applied for a different job last week, and obviously it's a better job than she's doing right now, more money and all that kind of thing. So that's what she did last week. She applied for it, and she went for an interview last week as well. And when she was interviewed, she was told there was 160 applicants altogether. So, 160 applicants for this job. And anyway, she went for the interview. It went really well. And then she got a call yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, and they asked if she could come in to meet the director today, this morning. So, that is where she is going to go this morning. What time is it? And my clock's a little bit slow. So, of course, if she gets this job, it will be a big deal for us and for her. You know, the job is amazing if she can get it. We try to keep her hopes up, not too high, because obviously, nothing's guaranteed. You don't know what's happening today. You don't know how many people they've narrowed it down to from the 160. But on the other hand, you got to be optimistic, because out of all those people, you're getting a second interview, and they're going to meet the director this time. And the last interview, she was interviewed by the HR and some manager. So the two of them interviewed her at the same time. So, today is definitely a positive, could be a positive, right? Of course, with that said, I gotta get out here. That means, and she'll have to start in a couple of weeks as well for the training. That said, that would mean that our big trip will have to be postponed. Postponed. Talk about disappointment for me and her as well. I feel like with all the stuff that I've had to deal with this year so far and late last year, I really needed this ride to the west just to, fix things up a bit. Now, yes, I have thought about that if she does get the job and she can't go, that I would continue on and go, since I already have all the accommodations booked, I'd go ahead and go on the trip solo on this big epic tour. I thought, okay, I could do that. That would be cool. I mean, yeah, this was supposed to be for Andrea and I, and it obviously wouldn't be the same going on the trip without her, but at the same time, it would add that, a little bit of, it would add a little bit more adventure and excitement, that sort of thing for the trip. So definitely, in my head, I'm already thinking, yeah, I could do it. It's going to cost less because I'll just change all the reservations to one person instead of two, all that kind of stuff. But it ain't happening, folks, because I mean, I entertained the thought of going to the solo trip. Honestly, I've done enough solo things in my lifetime, and I'm at the point where Andrea is a part of a huge part of my life and my life from here on in, and I really enjoyed the time with her, and I really can't imagine going somewhere this big without her. And needless to say, she'd be very disappointed. Well, actually, she's not going to be disappointed because she said I couldn't go. And I don't want to take that away from her. Like, if I did it on my own this year, and then I said, well, we could still do it next year, it wouldn't be the same thing. And she's right, it wouldn't be the same because I'd already done it. So we want to share this experience together. What time is it now? I think I'm here on time. No, I'm behind the time. I'm going to have to go a little faster down the highway here. I had to take the alternate route because they're grading the damn highway up ahead, or up here between Brampton and Orangeville. And I hate riding on it. It's a pain. Even in the car, I don't like riding on it. But anyway, concentrate on the turn. So anyway, yeah, like I said, just going on my own solo was a consideration. I had thought of it, all the cool things about it and all that stuff like that, but it's not going to happen, folks. It's not going to happen if she gets the job. So there's still a chance. But like I told her, and actually she was when she left the first interview and felt that it went well, that's the first thing that she came into her mind, that I'd be upset about our trip. And yeah, I was upset about it, but not in the way that, you know, like pissed kind of thing. I'm not pissed. I'm disappointed, but at the same time, if she gets this job, it's a very positive thing for us in our life, and in the long term, in the big picture, you know, this is a big thing, a big step up for us. So, and we'll just have to go next year. Now, what I'm going to do if she gets the job, I still have my 2 weeks booked off. I might cancel one of the weeks, because obviously she's going to be working, so I'm going to be on my own on those holidays. I might just use that other week on another time, or just wait till the end of the year to get my my money back for the weeks I don't use. So I will keep you posted. I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. I hope you'll hit the thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, you know. And hit that bell notification as well. That'll give you insight of my videos. Oh, I don't mean to yell here. I don't know how this is coming out. God, look at gloomy day this is. Holy smoke. Can you see that skyline over there in the distance? It looks like a zombie city from here. Whew. Anyway, I just remembered. I charged up one of the Phantom batteries yesterday because I have been itching to fly, and I haven't flown the Phantom since this Transport Canada interim order was released 2 months ago now. And I've been going crazy, like I want to fly, you know, but anyway, I will tell you about that on my next Motovlog, so stay tuned, because I'm going to be flying the Phantom again, possibly this weekend, but most definitely the end of next week. So that's it, everybody. I'm just going to head on to work right now. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Take it easy.